name is Erica.
And my name is Mike.
And we've been married for
3.5 years.
And we're gonna tell you the story of how we first met. I met Mike in the fall of 2009. We met at Borges Medical Center, the hospital.
She had been working there, I would say maybe a year and a half. I mean, if she was working there longer than that, I didn't know nothing about it. And I knew her older brother, Philip, but I never put the pieces together that they were related.
He was working in housekeeping and I was working in the kitchen. And the first time I seen him, it was early in the morning, like our shifts had just started.
One day, how we first met, I seen her on my floor and I was pushing my cart and I was working, and I seen her coming down the hallway and kind of smiled at her and said, "Hey, how you doing?" like that. And she said hi, and that was that.
And we would see each other in passing and just, kind of say hi, but we didn't know who each other was. Like, I didn't know his name, he didn't know my name.
We would kind of be hitting and missing and seeing each other, and I would see her. And where I really kind of started flirting with her was, I was just like,
"My name is Mike," or whatever, and I said, "My name is Erica," and he had his own housekeeping cart, and I had my cart, that I pushed with the trays for the patients, and he said,
"That cart looks heavy, let me push it for you." And she didn't even know my name.
And so he started pushing my cart, and I'm like, what is this dude doing? He needs to fall back. Like, what is he doing?
I believe it was later that day, I believe I seen her and I said, "Hey, what time are you going to lunch? Can we go to lunch together?"
And so we had lunch together. And that's when we finally got to know each other.
It was kind of awkward because I was low-key kind of nervous, but I went to her and she had her Bible and she was reading it outside, and I knew instantly then once I approached her, I'm like, oh, she's not like, all these other girls.
We had finally knew who each other was, and we would say hi my guy. And I remember him just like always showing up, like popping up everywhere I was. Like if we were down on the ground floor, there he was. Fourth floor, there he was, and the cafeteria, there he was. Like, he just kept popping up everywhere.
She would tell me that I'm seeing you everywhere. It seemed like everywhere I go, I see you. And it made it seem like I was the stalker, but I wasn't stalking her. It's just that, I worked in the hospital, you're gonna see each other. But one day I did see her, and I did kind of bump into her purposely, and I asked her for her phone number. And then she gave me her phone number, and then we started talking from there.
I remember talking to my brother, Philip, about Mike. I was like, what do you know about this Mike guy? Because I was young, I was 19, I was not interested in any kind of relationship. And Philip was like, "No, Erica, no, you are not talking to him. He's a player."
We was in the cafeteria one day, me, Philip, and my friend Martell. We was sitting down eating, and he was talking. I don't know, we were talking about sports or something, and he had said something, "Yeah, my sister's working today," or something. And then I was like, "Who your sister?" And he's like, "Oh, my sister Erica." I said, "Erica who?" "Erica Johnson." And inside I was saying to myself, "Oh, that's your sister?"
I already had this kind of idea about him, like, okay, he's a player. I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody like that. And so I kind of fell back a little bit.
I think it was later that week I seen Philip, because he was working at the hospital too. He came and pulled me by the side. He said, "Hey man, let me talk to you for a minute." He was like, "Hey man, I heard you talking to my sister, man." I told him, I said, "I'm gonna do right by your sister though, man." I said, I'm not that type of dude like that." And so he's like, okay, well, I got my eyes on you.
He continued and continued and continued to pursue me. And then he finally got me. The rest is kind of history.
But, it took some time, but eventually I won her over because I was just persistent.
We are the Freemans, and you just watched
Precision, 14 Days of Love.
Mwah. We are
Oh, I'm supposed to say it, ain't I?
We are the Freemans.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. We gonna get this right, y'all. We ain't had no time to rehearse. I told her we need to rehearse.
No, I say you don't need to rehearse. You just do it. Okay.
Okay.